Hello listeners, hope you guys are doing well. Today we'll discuss about the terms that we regularly heard when parliamentary sessions happen. Let us see what are those. It shall be desirable to know the meaning of the various parliamentary terms connected with parliamentary procedure. The first one is question hour. The first hour of every sitting in the two houses of parliament is devoted to asking and answering of questions and is popularly known as question hour. During this hour, matters concerning government are raised and the problems facing the country are brought to the notice of the government with a view to seek the redress or to expose the administrative excesses. The questions are generally addressed to the ministers and are of three categories via stirred questions, unstirred questions, and short notice questions. The stirred questions are to be answered orally on the floor of the house and are generally distinguished by an asterisk. The answers to stirred questions can be followed by supplementary questions by members. The unstirred questions, on the other hand, do not carry any asterisk mark and are answered in written form. Naturally, no supplementary questions can be asked on these questions. Short notice questions are generally asked on matters of urgent public importance and do not need 10 days notice as prescribed for the ordinary questions. The second point is the second term we are going to talk is point of order. In case the proceedings of the House are not being conducted in accordance with the rules, any member of the House can raise point of order. It is, however, up to the presiding officer to decide whether the point raised should be allowed or not. Third one, 0 hour. There is no mention of 0 hour in the rules of parliamentary procedure, and the term was coined by the press in the early 1960s. The hour, often the question hour in the two houses of the hour after the question hour in the two houses of the parliament is known as 0 hour. During this hour, the members raise matters which they feel cannot brook any delay. It is noteworthy that since the matters are raised without any permission or prior notice, it results in loss of precious time of the House and encroaches on the legislative, financial, and other regular business of the House. Fourth term is adjournment motion. Adjournment motion is moved to draw the attention of the House to a recent matter of the urgent public importance having serious consequences. The next term is calling attention notice. This is purely an Indian innovation of the parliamentary procedure. A member with the prior permission of the Speaker or Chairman may call the attention of a minister to a matter of urgent public importance and request him to make a statement on the subject. Next term is short duration discussions. Private members can also bring matters of urgent public importance to the notice of the House for discussion. This notice must be signed by at least three members of Parliament. If the Speaker or Chairman is satisfied that the matter is urgent and of sufficient importance to be raised in the House at an early date, he may admit the notice. The next term, cut motion. Cut motions are a device through which the members of parliament draw the attention of the government to a specific grievance or problem. A cut motion is moved to seek reduction in the amount of demand presented by the government. The next term is guillotine. Discussion on demands for grants have to be concluded within the stipulated time. If the Speaker finds that the all outstanding matters related to demands for the grants can't be completed within the stipulated period, on the last allotted day he put the matter to vote even without concluding discussion. This is described as guillotine in parliamentary parlance. No-confidence motion is another term. The Council of Ministers remains in office as long as it enjoys the confidence of the Lok Sabha. The moment the Lok Sabha expresses lack of confidence in the Council of Ministers, it has to tender resignation. The next term is censor motion. Censor motion is moved with a view to censor the government for certain politics and actions, policies and actions. It differs from the no confidence motion insofar as the specific grounds or charges have to be made against the government. Thank you, listeners. In this video, we have seen different terms that people use it by doing parliamentary sessions. We hope we'll come up with more videos in politics, Indian constitution, biology, general science, geography, everything that will be helpful for your competitive exams. Thank you again.